Facebook, take notes. I do not own the right to this music. Good morning, good morning. If you're around, just say hi. If you're online, say hi. If you're online, say hi. If you're online, say hi. Are you online? Good morning, good afternoon. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, welcome to Illumina Cosmic Discovery. Welcome to Illumina Cosmic Discovery. How was your night? Hope you slept well. I believe you're not still sleeping at this time of the day. So I want to talk about mysteries of the crossroad. Mysteries of the crossroad. Mysteries of the crossroad. What is crossroad? What is crossroad? Indicates that you're around. Indicate that you're around. Was your night? Hope you slept well. Mysteries of the crossroad. Don't forget to share my video. Share my teachings. Touch the life of others as I'm touching your life. Mystery of the crossroad. That word is to mystery, crossroad. Mystery of the crossroad. What is crossroad? What is crossroad? What is crossroad? So I think I'm going to give a little bit of illustration. I just want to give a little bit. Okay. Can you see this? Is it faint? Let me make it a little bit. I think I should need a marker. I should need a marker for this. I don't think. I hope you can see it. Okay. 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 Mystery of the crossroad. What is crossroad? This is where four leg meets. It means you pass from here, you are either going to here, or you're going to here, or you're going to here. Okay? There are some places, a street that lead to a street that lead to a street is four. Most times it's not just roundabouts or some streets intertwined. Okay? Now this is four parts. And in Igbo we call it where four footprints match, where four parts cross. Okay, from here you are either going here, or you're going here, or you're going here. Okay, now this is crescent. Crescent, it means from here now to this place. Probably you might not see another street, maybe it's the end of the street. To human eyes, maybe it's the end of the street. Maybe you might not pass here and go to another street, or you might pass from this crescent to go to another street. And this is what T junction. T junction, from your street, out of your street, there is other road that leads here. Then when you turn it this way, say out of your street, there is another road too that leads here. So this is T junction. T junction is also your street. It is also a road leading to, is all crossroad. Why this one? I try to see if you can draw it. This is a roundabout. Okay. Either you are coming from here to turn from here, go here, or you're coming from here, you want to turn from here, go here, or you're coming from here, you need to turn from here, go here. Okay, it's a roundabout. Okay, this is another form of crescent as well. This is another crescent. Why this one is going like this, this one also lead like this. Okay, the curve is, the C is facing back. Why this one, the C is facing front. Now, these are the few ones I drew now, and there are a lot of crossroads also, which I might not remember how to draw them. This one I just managed to do that. Now this is crossroad. It doesn't literally have to do with cross. Okay, it means where a road, a footpath cross to another footpath. Now here in Yoruba land, or any part of Yoruba land, not just Lagos here. Now crossroad, most of them call it in their language, they call it Inyano. If you are in Lagos, if you are in any part of the West, you will know what is called Inyano, Uze Siaga. I mean, I translate Inyano as Uze Siaga, Inyane Paja, Inyane Jibo, Inyane Solo, Inyane Oba, Inyane Tire. Okay, Uze Siaga. Uze Siaga, where you pass through. Uze Siaga Ejibo, Inyane Ejibo. Uze Siabanye Solo, Inyane Solo. Ụzọ esi abanye ịnyana kpaja, ezi esi abanye kpaja ịnyana kpaja. Ịnyano many. Now, don't let anybody tell you that this crossroad is stronger than this other crossroad. No. Don't convince yourself, or don't let yourself get convinced that this junction is more powerful than any other junction. That is, we call it here in Nigeria junction, but it's all what? Crossroad. Don't let anybody tell you that this crossroad is stronger than the crossroad in my area, or the crossroad in my area is greater than the crossroad in another place. So I'm going to use that word crossroad, but it's actually junction. If you are Yoruba, it's what? Inyano. If you are Igbo, we're gonna Ebu Kwato. No, there's the English side of it is that where three footpaths meet. Where 3 footpaths means. It means you are coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Then we meet at that junction. Let us meet at this junction. Let us meet at this junction. And some people said, as this junction, I hope I've been able to explain to you what I'm talking about. Or at this junction, let us begin to rise up and pray. Or at this junction, it means as now we have gathered, as we have reached to this particular area, let us do this. Let us do this. At this junction, I've tried all my best. I have no option than to give up. At this junction, I have washed my hand out of you because I'm done. At this junction, I call it quits. Okay? These words are very powerful words that we use them commonly. We use them easily. To us, it's just a word. So what is there? All right? So now, I'm going to talk about the mysteries connecting to these junctions or crossroad or Iyano. All of them are the same thing. I'm going to talk about the powers in this junction. The power in T junction is not stronger than the power in T in four. Do I say 4 junction? T junction, it means 3 junction. That is where 3 T. The other one is 4. All of them are powerful, but the mystery here is understanding what they are. The mystery is understanding what they stand for, the significance, the mysteries, the powers that is behind it. Or yeah. Now, if you have been opportune to enter flight, okay, to fly on air, you will understand there are mysteries. There are mysteries. That is why it's not good for you to judge or look at something or understand life from a particular angle. Okay. Now, when you enter plane, as it's going up, you will see the map, the road, the distinctive line of each state before it goes higher. That is what I'm saying. There's a level the plane will get to, the aeroplane will get to. You look down, you see how beautifully carved, how beautifully interwoven are each state, each city. No, each city. Let me just say that word, city. It is as if it's somebody that just, an artist that just drew this line, and the patterns are so beautiful that when you are here, you can't see them. But when you are up there, you will see them and you will appreciate nature and God. Before the aeroplane gets higher, so high that everything down looks like nothing, you will see each and every road powerfully, clearly defined. You will marvel. That is why I said something in the past. I said, if you bring out 50 million men and women and ask them to define God, they will define God in 50 million ways without being right or wrong. Everybody will define God in their own understanding. That is why any gathering is genocide. Anything gathering is mental slavery. Anything gathering is to indoctrinate, is to tell you that you must worship God this way. You must understand God this way. That is very, very wrong. Okay? You have flew all over the world. You have traveled all over the world. And you're telling somebody who doesn't know where the international or local airport is, that's up there, everything is, oh, God is wonderful. He or she doesn't understand it because you are speaking in mysteries. You are speaking in parables. So they don't understand what you are talking about, because how can they see it through your eyes? It's impossible. Now, the mysteries behind the crossroad is this. Number 1, share my video, okay? Number 1, I'm going to start with T junction. T junction, 3 leg. Where 3 leg? You come out of your street. You're waiting for a bike. There is another road, bikes are passing this way. They are passing this way. And you're waiting for bike at your junction. Somebody call you, I did my junction, I went a bike. T junction is a path to the underworld And when I said underworld, I mean to the other worlds. Human beings tend to find it difficult to believe that there are other worlds. Now, when you tell them there is another world up there, not above the sky, but in this, what do I say? Just looking up, that there is another world up there, not behind the sky. They find it difficult to believe because they can't see it. To them, what are you talking about? How can there be another world? Where? If there's another world, why am I not saying it? But most of them find it very easy to believe that there is a world in the water. To them, that place is just water. Mommy water lives in water. Marine people, all they do every time is swim. They swim to church, they swim to wedding, they swim when they born, they swim when they are cooking, they swim when they are poo-pooing. That's what they believe. To them, that one is okay. It's okay to believe that inside the water. You understand? You swim when you are making love, it's inside the water. When you are swimming, it's inside the water. Anything you are doing is inside the water. So that one is a little bit believable to them. Okay. Now, human beings tend to ignore or make caricature of what they don't understand. So long as they don't understand it, they're like, I beg you can lie. I beg, make I see them. If they can't see it, they don't believe in it. And whilst they see some, they don't believe in it as well. Now, Junction is a road to the other world. Like I said, don't believe that this one is stronger than this one. This one is stronger than this one. Because when we talk like that, we're talking like human beings. It's just like saying men are stronger than women. Or women are women are stronger than men. That is human reasoning. Okay? But in this case, I am still going to use a little bit of human reasoning to be able to buttress what I'm saying in Junction. Junction is actually a woman. Junction is a feminine God. Let me use that word, God. Sometimes I find it difficult to find a word to make you understand what I'm saying. Now, Junction number one is a woman. For most of you who have been opportune to meet me, or some of you who have been opportune to hold on, let me connect my power bank. I'm surprised that my battery is just 20%. So hold on. Let me get my power bank, okay? And connect it. Just hold on. I was here last night. Fine, check. I don't open that because you make the lights up, but I remove it and I put it here. Raise those things up and check. Okay, so you're welcome. So Junction is actually a woman. Junction, check to us online back because I know I put it, I remove it and I check inside those bags. Junction is a woman. Road, also a road leading to different places. That is why most good things or bad things that happen to humans happens at a junction, happens at a crossroad. And some people said, the other time I was going, I saw a woman at a crossroad. And she asked me for money and I gave to her. I had problem. I had problems some time ago at a crossroad. Earlier when I came to Lagos. Just raise my pillows, that's it, and check. Earlier when I came to Lagos, I had a problem at the crossroad. I was coming back one day. Then I was, please carry that curtain down. This thing is coming towards this side. I had a very big problem. I went somewhere, then I was into entertainment fully. That is, I was a backup singer. I act. I also do jingles. Okay, jingles during political time. Anytime election comes up, so I went out. I went for a job. As I was coming back, I met a woman. Very tall. She was carrying her baby, and she asked me for money. Say, please, madam, I never eat. My child is sick. My child never see food. Then I had only one child. I had a little bit problem, so she was in the village. I was here in Lagos trying to gather up some things so that I can get a house. Okay, so when this woman begged me for money, I didn't think twice. I don't have anything in mind. Okay, I gave her that money and I left. The suffer I suffered. I suffered so much, so very much that even the money I have, how it got finished, I don't know. I never bought anything. That money got finished. And in the next 2-3 months, I find it very difficult for somebody to dash me 5 naira. Eating was so very hard. And I asked myself, like I used to say in every of my video, when something happened to me, when things are not happening the way it's supposed to happen. Okay. Did it fall inside there? When something doesn't happen the way it's supposed to happen in my life, I ask myself 3 important questions. What are those questions? What did you do? Where did you go? What did you eat? These are questions I ask myself. And when you begin to, sorry, I need to plug in my power bank. When you begin to ask yourself all these kind of questions, then you don't have problem. Your problem is half solved. Oh, this thing is going to make me to hold this phone in my hands now. So pardon me. When you begin to ask questions to yourself, your problem will be solved. I started asking myself questions early in life. I asked myself, where did you go? What did you eat? What did you do? Because when you understand and ask yourself these questions, you will understand when your problem started, how it started, the cause of it all. So I asked myself, where did you go? What did you eat? And what did you do? And I take my pen and paper. I have jotters. Every of my handbag have jotter. On my bed, I have books. I have jotter. Different ones. I have exercise book all around in my kitchen, everywhere. Anywhere message, inspiration comes, I jot it down sharply. And I took my pen, I took my paper, and I wrote, where did you go? Yes, last 3 months, I went for a job. I was paid. I was coming back. And I came back home. I wrote it down. What was the date? I wrote it down. Number 2, I said, what did you eat? I said, since that day, I've not gone out. It's what I cook in the house. That is what I eat. I jotted it down. What did you do? I didn't do anything now. Did I? Did I? If I have sex, I will write it down. I have sex. If I do something, I'll say I do. But I said, I can't. I didn't do anything. I've been feeling so bad. I've been crying so bad since I came back that day after doing that job. I didn't do anything. And I wrote it down. Okay, and I wrote again. Why is it money? Why did money refuse to come to you? Why is it that for the past 3 months, nobody has favored you with 5 naira? Why? I don't know. What happened as we were coming back? Okay, I met a woman at the Junction. As I stopped at Killer bus stop, then I was living inside Ejibo. I stopped at Killer bus stop. As I was walking, I saw a woman. I know that woman wasn't there. I can swear with my life that woman wasn't there when I stopped from the bike. But I was shocked Getting to that place that's a little bit dark because of the flowers and trees in front of that compound. And I saw that woman, and she was crying that her child have not eaten. She have not eaten. And I remember, because the Bible said, that was what I told myself then. I said, I remember the Bible said that it is better to give than to receive. Okay, and I gave to that woman, not because I have, but because my daughter is in the village and I don't know what is happening. And I gave her. And when I came back out, and I came back home, and I asked myself, what has happened? Did you give another person money? I said, no. I didn't give another person money. That was when the anger. If you see me, where the verse say, anger. Sometimes when I go somewhere, somebody say, pray, madam, you are hot-tempered. Pray. Pray so that God will remove the spirit of anger. Say, madam, you don't do. That your message now, no be message now, fake. Your message is fake. How can you tell me I should pray against anger? If I not get anger, wait till I go take leave for this world. You know? How will I survive in this world without being angry? Yesterday at the beach, a woman was giving message. I said, madam, your message. He said, but you should pray against anger. I said, madam, you don't do. That your message is fake. Or that message you gave to me. Ask people that was with me at the beach yesterday knows what I'm talking about. You see that message you gave me, it's okay. For this one, no anger, stop it. That one is fake. You don't do. And I became angry. See me, hardly I blame somebody for my predicament too. Hardly I blame people that why did this person do this to me? Or why is it that when I'm suffering, my friends cannot help me? No, I don't blame anybody. I blame myself. I should have worked harder. I should have stood up. I should have done something with my life, not to go and be blaming somebody. So I don't blame people. I blame myself. And I became angry. I vexed. The anger was, see me, I can call anger from the four corners of this world. I can call anger, oh, I have the body to magnet anger. I became mad. I became angry and I screamed. Where I was? I screamed. I removed my clothes naked. You see, some of you will say, this person did me. I have caused him. I have caused her. Before you go to cause the person, don't forget say the cause also go work against you, because now you make person angry. There's something that made that person angry. So before you lay cause, before you start opening your mouth to cause or to say something, check yourself. Because cause go work, finish, come back to you and slay you. I screamed. My anger is not good, but I love it. I love my anger. I removed my clothes, I removed pant and bra. I was naked and I screamed. I shouted. I said, this money, I no open leg, get am. I did not go and steal money. I did not go and sleep with any. I've never slept with any of my friends, either their husband or their boyfriend. I've never taken what belongs to another man. This woman I gave her not because I have. I gave her because she said her daughter is hungry. And me now look at me here in Lagos hustling to see if I can get money to go and bring my daughter in the village. I screamed. I hit my head on the wall. I hit my hand, the knee, swakanane. I said, why did she do this to me? What did I do to her? I don't know. I have not taken anything from her. Oh God, I screamed that day. I vexed that day. I was kicking my, in fact, I wounded myself. I said, how can this woman? I called all the gods and the goddesses. I called Jesus. I called Muhammad. I called God. I called Mary. I called Magdalene. I called Judas Iscariot. I called all of them. I said, how can you people allow this woman to mess me up? I did not do anything bad. I don't get anybody. That hustle at the hustle. I no open leg. Even if I open leg, you go get this money. She has no right to turn my life upside down. I get angry. I was angry. Throughout that day, anger was my food, morning, afternoon, night. Then the next day, first thing in the morning, I got a call. I was living at Anthony Village before I came down to Ejibo then. So I got another call. Somebody asked me to come and do, I think, okay. I was into runway modeling then. It has to do with entertainment. Somebody called me to come to Anthony Village to come and get a script. Can you imagine, to even beg somebody to borrow me money was hard. The gate man, our mega that I was, please, even if he's 200 naira, that man borrowed me. I have to use leg to waka half. Beg before I get to Anthony Village. And when I got to Anthony Village, that money was, they paid me almost 70% of the money. I went somewhere and sat down and chop better food first. I was told that the job would start 3 days, okay? So I have time to pack. So as I was coming back, because I needed to go visit my friends, as I was coming back in the night, at that same spot was that same woman. At that same spot, at that same time, was that same woman. I could swear with my life that that woman wasn't there when I come down from the bike. But when I gave the bike man money, as I start walking, I saw her, the same woman, at the same time. At the same time, and the same hour, at the same, when I mean time, I said, at the same time, I have gotten money again. She was there. I am telling you what happened to me. And I believe as I'm doing this live video, you will remember what happened to you. You will know where minutes were ban of pure water. You know where coconuts, where water passed through the bridge. And the same woman again. See, if I saw I no go die, it was the same woman. And she said to me, please, ma, help me. My daughter never eats. I'm hungry. And I put my hand in my pockets. And I was trying to see if I can search for money. But I have taken money. And I spoke to my money in my heart. I said, my money, I want to give to this woman to prove to her that evil does not pay. I want to prove to her that she can do it to some people, but not everybody. I want to prove to her that there is power, pure and simple and clean power. So my money, as you are going, teach her a lesson. Don't drag every other money from my pocket. Don't drag my destiny to her. And I gave the woman the money. She collected it. As I was talking, I can sense her smiling, but she wasn't smiling with her physical face. I can sense her smiling. I took that money, I gave to her. She said, God bless you, ma. And I look at her. That woman was very tall. Oh. That woman tall. Fat. Tall. She was huge. I never fat like this. I see big again. And I look at the woman. I said, Madam, listen to me very, very well. I gave you that money. I said 3 months ago, in this same spot, at this same time, you begged me for money. I didn't give you money because I have money. I gave you money because God said it is better to give. The Bible, I did not say God, I said, the Bible said it's better to give than to receive. Madam, I gave you that money because my daughter is in the village. I have accommodation problem. Why I went to keep her in the village is because so that I can hustle and rent a house. Madam, if you try it again, I gave you my money because you say your daughter was hungry and you took my money. As you took my money, you took my favor, you took my glory. Even fly, if I'm walking on the street, fly cannot perch on me. Fly refuse to perch on me because that was what you turned me to. Madam, if you try it again, you will die. If you think I'm playing, try me. I left. As I walked towards the house, my compound, as I saw, because I was squatting with people, as I turned back, she was still standing there. And I want to tell you, nothing happened to my money again. That is offer, no go, equity, and justice. Before, you are back to send any power holding me. Check yourself. So most good things and most bad things have happened to people on the crossroad. Most of you, somebody will beg you something at the crossroad, you don't give them. Whether it's good or it's bad, speak to your money. You don't give them. And you start having problem. When you are being told to go and do sacrifices at the T-junction, like people who has been opportunity to come across me, people who have done work for, most especially those in outside country, I tell them what to do, what sacrifices to offer. I told them the meanings of crossroad, of everywhere I ask you to drop something. And most of them who hear that and obey that instruction, their life turned for good. It changed for good. When you are being asked to go and drop something at the T-junction, you do it today, you will not do it again. You don't understand the mystery. The mystery is that is a path where you pass to go through some places. The other time, I talked about the power grid of earth. And I asked you, I said, every place you see transformer, NEPA office, transformer, some Orthodox churches, I'm talking about the Catholic, the Methodist, and the Anglican. Most places you see where their churches are was what the ancient people call evil forest. They call it evil forest because they don't understand the mystery that is surrounding those places. The kind of noise or the kind of crazy snake and the kind of things that come out of that place made it, and they call it is a taboo, evil forest. And when the Christians came, they gave them those places to build church, thinking that those evil spirits will kill or pursue the Christians. They don't know that the Christians are so cunning. When I say somebody is cunning, it's not a bad word. Cunning means so intelligent. Okay? When somebody can use stick to carve a head, to carve all kind of beautiful artifacts, it means that person is cunning with sticks. Somebody is cunning with comedy. Cunning does not mean a bad person. It doesn't mean onya. It means that person is a strong person. That man is cunning with words. It means the person knows how to use words to sweeten, to avert anger and disasters. Okay? Now, the Christians were so cunning that they were able to harness and to use the powers in that so-called evil forest. And this is the power grid of every village, the power grid of every clan. But they gave it to strangers, thinking that those power grid that they are evil, that they will make the Christians mad and pursue them. I talked about where transformers are, where you see government house, where you see all those places. That is where the power grids of the earth is. But because you don't understand, you are looking for a God who resides in heaven, a very big, palatial, or beautiful sky paradise, where one tree can bring out 50 fruits, where all you do every day is shout, Hosanna, Hosanna, amen, the Lord is good. That is what you're looking for. But you don't know that heaven is here on earth. You are busy chasing shadows, not knowing that your streets contains powers that guide that place. And when I did the video concerning honoring the place where you live, I was talking about that there are spirits guiding every street, every area, every city, every state, every nation, every country, every continent. Now, I also say that the earth, a country, the running of a country, the government of a country, and everything that's happening in it is a little bit photocopy of the original. That is where we came from. There are people, the way you have local government chairman, senators, honorables, House of Rep, governors, all the same. In the same way, I'm not saying it is 100% the same. It's a little bit. It's just a little tiny bit dot. As a human being, when you are doing something people don't appreciate, you will not be happy. How do you think your gods and goddesses and these people, I know this spirit in charge of this area, how do you think they will feel? What you are looking for, what you are looking for that is unattainable, how do I get it? How do I? It is underneath your nose. It's just that you cannot see it. When you're asked to go and drop food at every crossroad, T junction, Y junction, at the roadside, it is because the spirit guiding that thing that is in charge, Ministry of Information, Ministry of Education, Ministry of whatever, that is in charge of what you need, usually pass towards that area. That is why you are told to go and do something. Just like when you want to start building a house, I don't know the area you are living, in the West here, anytime you want to build a house or you buy land, you will settle the people that owns the land. We call them omonile. You will settle them Okay, you will still do your C of O. Okay, C of O. You do all those things that has to do with land, because every land belongs to the government. Doesn't matter if you like buy land 50.2 million naira. It is still the state where you're living that owns the land. They can take it. Nothing will happen. You will pay all the tax. You will do all the doables. You will do all these things. There are those people who sold the land to you. They are not the ones who will sell sand that we used to build it. They are not the one who will mold block. They are not the one who will go and buy sticks and call the people who, they are not the people who will lay block and foundation. They are not the architect who will draw and who will do this. They are not land surveyors. Okay. Everybody has their work. And you just want to decided that you want to go and get a sky god who is going to help you. And you forgot that it's an earth god who lives here, who controls here. That before the earth god can come down and help you, the sky god, if he said the earth god, if he said no, it's not going to happen. I did a video some time ago. I also said something about the Gatesman, that Gatesman is bigger than Oga. Gatesman is another god. Most of you just walk into a compound. You don't even say, hi, Oga, have fun now. You don't do anything. And I said something in that video. I said, 100 naira can open doors for you from now to 1 million years. 200 naira will tell you secrets of the Oga. Because you neglect the gate man, you can't get what you want. You cannot. If the man tells you that his Oga is not around, his Oga is not around. He's not around. If you like, come here every day. But Oga asked me to come. I spoke to him. He asked me to come. Say, oh, madam, Oga, my Oga know the house. And let me tell you something. The Oga know the house. It's as simple as that. But by the time you go in and you are coming and look, wait on, sir. How are you doing, sir? Yes, so get him and call him sir. Because he is your sir. If he doesn't open the door, you're not going anywhere. There are little things that you forgot in the pursuit of big things, and you forgot that the little things are the ones that made up of the big things. Without the little things, there will be no big thing. And because you're looking for the big thing, you ignore the small things, and you forgot that small thing. If the small thing tell you nothing is happening, nothing is happening. And when I'm coming out, Oga, how now this one too much? Strike up a conversation. This son is too much. If you cannot strike up a conversation with a human being, if you cannot strike up a conversation with a human being, how can you strike up a conversation with spirits, with the streets where you live, with Tani, with Oku, with the Mili, with the Ikuku? You can't. If you find it difficult to strike a conversation with a total stranger you don't know, how can you strike up a conversation with a spirit? How can you even understand what they are talking about? And by the time you come out, pretend as if you want to make a call. Ogana, wow, this son is too much. Nigeria, God help us. So you see that man is hungry to talk. As you are going, don't run pro money to give to a gate man. Don't picota ni and picota. Please, sir, please. I beg use and drink water. Just say, and then they go somewhere now. They go after. But say me, make me sit down somewhere drink. Just take one bottle of mineral. But you dare walk now. Next time, let me tell you, when you give, there is something about our memories that don't forget who did good to us. There is something also about our memories that remind us who did bad to us. I want to tell you, if 50 people come to that compound every day, as soon as you enter there, Oga, madam, welcome, ma. Oga day, but I go tell her, say, I go peace. You entered. If the man is owing you money and keep postponing you, and Oga will come and tell Bia, get man, if that man comes here, tell him I'm not around. Okay. When you come, the gate man will tell, my Oga no day. My Oga want to go out. Go to that street. Stay there. Small time I go open gate for her. Run, come. The gate man will give you the secret of his or her Oga. The same way, when you offer things to each of these junctions, crossroads, they will give you secrets. Somewhere in your Bible, read it. You that are Christians, read somewhere in the Bible. God said, ask me, and I will show you the hidden things of the darkness of this world that thou knowest not. What is ask? Not just with mouth. Ask with your offering. Ask with your sacrifices. Ask with your giving. Ask with your fasting. Ask with the honoring. You're honoring that land. And that land will show you the secrets of the darkness. Darkness is not a bad thing. It's not evil. Of the riches, he said, of the darkness, of the riches of this world, that thou knowest not. They will ask you to go and put something at the junction. You will do it today, do it tomorrow, do it next tomorrow. By the time you do it 3 months, your mind can't tell you, say you don't make money. You will now stop doing it. And when you stop doing it, things will no longer work the way it works. Because the car you bought this year, next 2 years, it might become old-fashioned. Another ones will come out. Every day, there are changes. The only thing that is constant in this life is what? Change. I'm just giving you a little bit from my handout. Mystery of the Crossroad. I just took a little bit of what is inside my handout, and that is what I'm telling you. Jennifer Ogonna, I have done videos about honoring the land you live. I ask you, share my video so that anyone I'm talking, you go there and find it. I'll say that not one, not twice. If you share my video, anyone I'm talking, just like I just pick 1 or 2 things from my videos, my last video I did, and I'm saying it here. Because if you have watched that video, you would have known. You shouldn't have asked me this question. I've talked about sacrifice, what you used to do sacrifice. I think this question you're asking me, the video I did is not up to 2 months now. Go find it. My king, you're welcome. Yes, the only thing that is constant in life is change. I think the worst thing a human being can do to themselves is to ask another person to go ask for the cause on their behalf. That is the worst thing that can ever happen to any human being. To ask another to pray or to go and require or inquire of the gods on their behalf, that is madness. That is craziness. What are you busy doing? You're so busy that you can't speak to your God? Are you so busy that you can't create time to speak to your God? Are you so busy, as in busy, being poor, busy, doing nothing, to create time, to put into practice all that you have been taught, to do it by yourself? Look, religion is our thing, our church, our. But spirituality is a personal thing. It is personal. Onye na chia. It is a personal thing. Onye na chia. Share my video, una no go share. Give me money, una no go give me. Just share the video. When you share my video, it remains in your wall, in your archives. Whatever you don't understand, you go there. I am doing my work to teach you. And you are doing your work also by not listening. All of us, they do work on our work. And some people ask me, they said, if I go to, when I asked, I said, if I go and drop something at the junction, should I look back? I said, I'll go. Look back. He said, but they say, I said, I beg, not tell me what they say, headache. He said, hey. What is that? You should drop something at the, don't look back. Why won't you look back? Why? If you look back, what is going to happen? Will your head cut off? Me, I understand and look back very well. You understand? There's too much headache going on in this world. Headache of Christianity, headache of all kind of religion, headache of government, and you're adding another headache by telling me, if you drive it, then look back. they look back. Simple. Anyway, I've not been opportune to get somebody who did work for me that I shouldn't look back. Me, they look back. And when they ask me, what if I look back? I say, look back. Can they phone? What if I look back? If you look back, what will happen? I did some videos about menstruation. Not this one I did recently, the other one I did some time ago. And some people said, hey, you don't go to water when you're menstruating. It is a taboo. It is taboo. And I laugh. A man has no right going to the water to do anything. Most of the work I have done for people and it work is when I'm menstruation. When I'm menstruating, if I do work for you, it work faster. All the cars that I have, people who bought me those cars, I was menstruating when I did work for them. If I did my menstruation work for you, what are you talking? We are trying to be awake from mental slavery, awake from all kind of religion craziness. And here we are now in awakening, and we are giving ourselves crazy rules and regulation and labels that is going to cripple us. What has spirit got to do with menstruation? I don't get it. What is that? Learn to create a ritual for yourself. I go to the beach every month. But when you see me go to the beach 2 or 3 times in a month, it means somebody paid money for me to work for him or her. I go to the water whenever I like. I don't know what is eke, oye, afo, nkwo. I don't know. I don't know anything about that. I don't do anything that has to do with man-made. I go to the water when I like. So if you're saying eke or oye, okay, eke is fundamental. It means you don't drink water any other days except eke. It means you go to church on Sundays. That is when you wear your good clothes. So what is the difference between you and the oka? I go to the water when I like, how I like. Anytime, any day, any hour, I go to the water. And when some people come to me, they say, Ma, please, I want to know about my chi. I tell them, I don't know anything about chi. They say, but are you not an Ezenwai? And I look at myself, how do I keep explaining to somebody whose mind is so hard and harsh and whatever? A lot of Ezenwais, a lot of people have called me, asking me something about chi. And I was happy this morning. I woke up, I saw one of my king. He wrote something about the chi. He's from Abia State. When I read it, and I laughed and I smiled. I said, peradventure they will hear him because he's a man. There is nothing like chi. And somebody said, how do I settle my chi? I said, what the fuck is chi? What the fuck is that? And when I talk like that, they turn me fake. You can call me fake if I've collected money from you. I didn't collect any money from you. And I asked, what is he? He said, I want to settle my chi. I said, what is chi? What does that mean? What kind of word is that? They said, I want to settle my chi. I don't know what you're talking about. Please look for people who are into tradition and culture. Let them answer you. I beg, headache, they catch me. I am the one in Milesta in Marina. Money is you. Why is it that people are looking for the easiest way, the quickest way, the easiest way to get what? I don't know what you're trying to get. What is chi? What is that? And no matter how you explain it, it means some people will just come, I see what you're doing on social media. God will bless you. Many bless you. They say, please, ma, how do I go about settling my chi? Then it means they didn't watch anything. They just say they saw what I'm doing on social media. And what am I doing on social media? They don't know. They know nothing I'm doing. And I don't have time. I don't have time to start explaining. All these videos I've done before, I'm saying little redoing some of them because people will ask me questions, to answer question, I'm just sick of it. Honor the land you live by offering. Whatever you are offering to that land you live, you are not offering it to your great-grandfathers or your forefathers. No, because you're not living in your forefathers' compound. It's like I'm like breaking clock. I'm still repeating myself. Chakato, chakato, I'm still repeating and repeating. It's making me crazy. Create a ritual for yourself. What is ritual? Every morning I'll be doing this. Every month and I'll be doing this. Every 2 weeks I'll be doing this. If you can't do those simple tasks, how can you become a wealthy man or woman? When you don't have honor, integrity, you don't have something that is your foundation, how can you become a great man that you see yourself in the dream of becoming? How can you go high when you have no honor? What is honor? I will not do this. I will not go here. I will never speak this way. That is honor. It means you will never fail yourself, but you fail yourself because you fail yourself and you claim to worship God. No, how can you worship God when you have no honor and integrity? When you have no ritual? When you have no ritual? I made it a point of view that whenever I go to on occasion, I will not eat. But my king, Akodenamiri, made me to break that. And I'm happy that I broke it for his sake. I made it. Ask anybody who has ever gone anywhere with me. I don't eat in any occasion. I do not do that. It's not as if I don't trust anybody. I simply don't do that. If I'm hungry, I get into my car, drive to a place and sit down and eat and come back. And I made it as a point of duty that I never bring any food to my children. I saw what is happening in all kind of gatherings. So I made it as a point of duty. I never go anywhere and bring food for my children. No. Most of the cow and ram and goat you kill, you don't know how it was killed. You don't know what was changing it. Some women will eat finish and still bring deaths, call take away to their children. I don't do that. Despite how poor, stinking rats that I was, I don't do that. So anytime I go out, you see my children say, Mommy, buy something. No. They don't say, Mommy, bring something. They say, Mommy, buy something. No. Because they know that I cannot. Then I travel. I don't buy bread or anything or chin or anything when I'm coming back. I don't do that. Wait, I want to give you a day. I want to give you, I beg, I don't get strength to carry load. Oh, no, give me. That is said there in Lagos. I beg, which can be that. But when you have no honor, how will you grow? Where I was living before at Bokono, that place, man. Nah, man, they there now, man. I said, man. Hey! I said, man. Man, they there. Despite that, my crazy poverty, I told myself before I will open left for any man, that man will give me 500,000. And I know that there is no man who is alive that will look at me where breasts don't roll for ground to give me that kind of money. It's an Igbo me, JB. She go there inside my Igbo. Gold and silver and a diamond, they there. I know. I set so very high standard for myself that I was scared of breaking it. What is time now? This is after 10. I've been in my room. I've not gone to the sitting room. That is my life. I did my room. I never go my sitting room. To talk of say I won't go kitchen. I did here. In my fridge, there's all kind of drink. There's all kind of fruit. It did there. I never come out here. Sometimes I might go to the sitting room maybe 1 o'clock or 2. And why I can even go there because people that follow me to the water, they sit in my house. I just go look at them. Yeah, I'll just pick a race, come back inside my room. As I'm talking to you now, this wall here, the next room is my toilet and bedroom. I have my fridge. There's hot water in the flask in case. I have chin. I have all kind of things. What am I going to my parlor to go do? I have so much discipline in my leg that in the compound, every compound we live, they'll ask me, what is your mom they're always doing in the house? What will my mommy they do inside? I am so happy in my own company. That is honor. That is integrity. That is what I meant to myself. That is what I did to myself. What did you do to yourself? You don't have rituals that every Friday I go to club. That is a ritual. Every Monday, I remember those days, teachers, if you have opportunity to have them as aunts and uncles, you see at their fridge every Monday, pap, drink pap, every Tuesday, tea, drink, every Wednesday, moi, every Friday. That is a ritual. That is a ritual. But what ritual do you have? Every day, we are so many teaching you on social media, teaching you, trying to waken up yourself so that you can grow to the level of your chi. Your chi is you. You are your chi. So there's nothing like chi. Chi is not an external God somewhere. No, it is you. You're not doing anything. All you want is somebody who can go to the water and do work for you. And that is why I said when you don't pay attention, you pay money. And trust me, as the one you less than HM, they charge money down. Mysteries of the crossroad is that those road is where the spirit got up, appear to. They appear at that particular place, especially when they have something to do, when they want to come around, when they want to look around. I have talked about it. There was a time I was told to carry white beans, brown beans, corn, granuts, all of them uncooked, joro, dawa. Mix it together. As you're walking on the street, just be doing what? Be throwing it on the ground. Be throwing it on the ground because they want to plant. That's what I heard. They want to plant. It's not as if spirits cannot go to somebody's shop and pack rice and pack beans and corn to go and plant. No, that message came to me. I heard that was it. They want to plant. I know waste time. In the evening, I took it street by street. Most times, I take 2 packets of sugar. I'll be walking, before I will from here, walk at my bus stop, come back. 2 packets or 3 packets of sugar. I've already dropped it on the ground, one. And the way I drop it, you won't know that I'm dropping something. Most times, it's money. I might change 50 naira for 2,000 or 5,000 naira. Before I will walk from 2 or 5 streets, I have already finished dropping 50 naira on the ground. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you very much. You know, my book is going to come out next month, so I'm snapping a lot of pictures to see the one that can be in my books. All right. Thank you for the compliment. All right. Most times, I can change 100 naira in 1,000 naira. Most times, I'll buy packet of sweets. I know they go market and say, Madam, send me sweet 200 naira. No, I buy packets of sweets. I go to ShopRite. I go to Just Right. I go to Grocery Bazaar to buy things to give to Mother Earth, to give to the Spirit. And then they go buy where they buy. And they go that place where they say AC, they blow them. But if I want to buy my own sweet, I'll go price up. Madam, give me sweet 100 naira. Give me chingom 15 naira. But when I want to use to do sacrifice, and then they buy them anyhow. And they go that place where AC, they blow. That place that is clean and neat. That is my honor and my integrity, and that is my ritual. If I go to market to buy something I take to the water, I do not price. People who have been with me know that if I ask you to go and buy something, do not price. Don't bring me change. Me and you go fight. If I want to go and buy watermelon, they tell me watermelon is 2,000 naira. I need the price on. I don't price it. Because my people do to give me something without pricing. A single mother of 4 with 3 cars. If I want to save money, when will I save money to buy 1 tire? If I don't have money, I go to water with only 2 minerals. Most times I go to the water, I don't carry anything. Sometimes I go to water with only honey. Honey. I go to the water with only honey. If you can buy 1 bottle, fine. If you can buy 200 naira, fine. Most time I take a bottle of honey, I go to a junction and I pour it on the ground. Don't let anybody tell you that this is a particular thing that you must use for sacrifice. No. That is wrong. What if you don't have it? I look at people who tell us, please go and get money to do your work. And those girls will sleep around and lie, and fuck, and have sex to go and get your money to do the work for them. Do you think that work will work? It won't. Do you understand what I'm saying? It can't. And because most of you are so now, una ear the select sound. You want to go to that place where they go dot to onegichi. How can somebody dot to ochi? Very crazy word. Dot to ochi wage. Those things are makes me gaga. Makes me go crazy. And I ask myself, I'm so scared of human being. I understand animals very well. I understand their language. The human being, I don't understand their language. They are scary. So inside this, my room is okay for me. They are so scary. They'll be telling you one thing. I'm looking at their heart is saying another thing. I'm looking at their mouth is saying another thing. And I look at their eyes is saying another thing. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. Onye na chia. Are we now like Christians that said, if you don't pay tithes, things will be tight for you? Since I've not been paying tithes, nothing has been tight for me. In fact, when I stopped paying tithes, that is when things became okay for me. When I was paying tithes, nothing was working for me. When you have no honor, when you cannot stay 1 month without gossiping, talking against somebody, and now don't expect anything now, you can't get it. When you cannot stay without, that my brother turned to go fire now. Imagine my sister, I know what I suffered for my sister. I'm the one that brought her to Lagos. I introduced her to her husband. Imagine what that girl is doing to me. I don't blame her. I don't blame her now myself. Thank you, my queen. Thank you very much. If no be you, let the air suck out what air from your body and also say, if it's not me that gave you air, you will not be breathing. Because you have no honor and integrity. That is why you have friends who gossip, who lie against other people, and you inherit their wickedness, you inherit their enemy simply because you want to be friends with them. I don't get it. What are you going to give to me now? Please let your questions start coming in, okay? Also, not good. Someone once said to me that for my Millie to come to me that I need to bring my cum. Yeah, and they need to put it into their 10 milli. Jesus here. Jesus said, I wanna. How you want to bring your cum? Now you go do the masturbation. I want to. Oh, get in. Get in. Do some. Get in. No, my ass. Get your money. Did you coro? Get in your money. Did you coro? I beg. I'm asking you, I beg. Man, ask me question because, yeah, okay, I don't get strength for you this morning, no, I swear. I swear I don't get energy, I never drop. Don't you want to drink your sperm? Actually, me, I'm... Don't actually me, I'm... I want to... Hey, okay, the company is corona one, because... Nah, you jackpot? I would say you come on your slippers where they run. Because John Major your cable but 18. God. Because John Major, oh, hey, nah, you disappear. This is not say you run, you disappear. You should have asked them how the thing will come out now. Please ask me a question. I just take a little tip of my mystery of the crossroad. Hopefully my book will come out ending of next month. Talk to me. What other question do you need to ask me? Please go ahead and ask me. Ask me. Oh. Ask. Hey, watch your top bonum. What's no? Ah, man, that's crazy, man. That is something. They don't know nothing. Ha, that is crazy. Ask me, I beg. When I ask me a question, I just take a little bit. Just take a little bit from my. Let's take a little bit from my book. Okay. This is making me not to. I just took a little bit from my book, my handout to tell you. Share my video. Share. Okay, ask me something about about what I just talked about today. About what I just talked about now. Just ask me, okay? The ministry is moving. The ministry is on the way. It's on the way. It's moving. It's moving. It's moving. It is moving. It moving. Ask. You're welcome, my queen. You're welcome. Ask me. I never see where I want to do my tattoo. And some people are asked to send me their stuff, their pictures of the one they sent to me. I don't like it. The very big tattoo of snake, half of my body. Ask me. Go ahead. I want to tattoo half of my body. Okay, I've pierced my nose here. I want to pierce this side also. Okay, my ears are full. All right. I think 6 or 7 here. Somewhere here. So nothing like my nose. Come. Don't know. I wish person go invite me abroad. I go there. I would like to tattoo. I like to tattoo my body in abroad, even if not Dubai. Dubai no too cost now. I want to tattoo my body over there. I want to tattoo my body over there. I know that one day somebody will take me over there or invite me. So I want to do it there. Got a clean tattoo. So cool. So go ahead. Ask me a question. Ask me a question. No time to waste time. Oh. Let's go. Mystery of the Crossroad. Mystery of the Crossroad. Most of them are junction at the peace. A junction at the speed. It's not bad. I didn't say it's bad. It's not bad. Mystery of the Crossroad. Mystery of the Crossroad. Try you. Like I used to say, don't start something you will not finish. Don't do it because there's the one you less than him and then I say you should do it. Do it because you want to do it. Do it. Do it because you feel like doing it. Okay? So ask me. Ask. If you're not asking me a question like this, so we'll stay ourselves like this. So we are doing staring competition. Looking competition, staring competition. Oh, does it look ourselves, Fabi? If I don't look on her face, I will just go out. I would just go out. No, you didn't come late. Share the video, rewatch it later. You just join us. You just join us. You didn't come late. Okay. You just join us. You just join us. Do I go off? Join. That is what he just did. So, do we call it a day? Okay, ask me a question about any question, not just about what I just talked about today. Okay, not just about what I talk about today. Ask me a question. Why this thing they do me like this now? I don't wanna run away, but I can't take it. I don't understand. If you want a man for me, then why doesn't my heart tell me that I am? Ask me any question, not just about what I just talked about today, about any other thing. If you want you. No, my heart is by your side. I don't wanna run away, but I can't take it. I don't understand. If you want a man for me, then why? Okay, masturbation. It's a very strong word. It's a very big word. So I am going to answer it a little bit. Maybe one of these days I'm going to speak about it. Okay. Masturbation. Is it wrong or right? Is it good or bad? Why do we masturbate? Why? Why? A lot of people are masturbating, oh, but they don't want to talk about it. They don't want to know about it. They don't want somebody to know they masturbate to them because it's evil. You know, people call evil what they don't understand. When they don't understand about something. Okay, that is wonderful. Wow, nice one. Now, people tend to call something, name something they don't understand. They give it a name. When they don't understand you, they said, she's difficult. When they don't understand you, they said, it be like say you don't join band gang in the smoky book. When they don't understand something, they call it all kind of name. When a woman of your age mates, I'm a woman, some women of my age mates, they find it difficult to even take care of their children, take their bath and do makeup and say, look sexy. And they said, and man does it kind of take, and man does it kind of take, and the man go to, and man that kind of take. Hey, I'm happy I'm married. My husband loved me this way. Thank God I'm not among those people that they are married, they will be dropping pium, 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 pium. Now, when a woman says that, it's just that she does not understand how you have 5 children, she have 5 children. You have 3 children, she have 5 children. She can barely wake up, cook, take care of her children, and still look clean and sexy for her husband. And still look easy too. They don't understand that. So because they find it difficult to do those things that you can do within the twinkling of an eye, they said, oh, no, they actually. How can a married woman dress like that? Why should she dress like that in the first place? Yeah. If she's doing all this makeup, who knows who she's looking at outside? When they don't understand something, they give it a name. I believe that somebody who masturbates is somebody who loves himself or herself. I believe if you don't love yourself, you won't masturbate. I believe you find it difficult to let another body enter inside your body. Because look around you. A lot of people are carrying all kind of crazy, dirty, disgusting, bad spirits. They are carrying bad mojo, bad voodoo. They are carrying family curses. They are carrying all kind of things. And they don't understand themselves. They go about sleeping with different people, adding all kind of craziness into what they have. And people who cannot do that, they touch themselves. They masturbate, they come. I do it. Yes, as a one Marina, I do it. In fact, I have male penis. Some of my friends send it to me abroad. Yes, ladies, they send it to me. I love it. You see, a woman needs her sex always. A man needs sex always. A woman needs to be appreciated. But it is only a strong person who can masturbate. Because it means you are giving yourself joy and you are enjoying it. Kudos. In this world, by yourself, you can touch yourself and you come. Hell! Nice one. Because when I watch Blue Film, yes, I watch BF. I go online, I watch it. Me. I know me person tell me, say, if you see that Blue Film, I dey watch her. Man to man, girl to girl, man and woman, woman and man, woman and woman, man and man. I dey watch all of them. Yes, so I don't want somebody come and tell me, hey, no. I dey watch her. And most times, even in physical relationship, you see people, guy never touch it. All those kind of fake monies, they scare me. They scare me. Your money because the guy gave you money. Your money because he gave you big money. Your money because the woman they pay your bills. What if the woman is not paying your bills? Will you mourn like that, or will you? I said something in one of my videos. I said, do I feel like having sex? Yes. Do I feel like having boyfriends? Yes. Do I feel like doing everything that people are doing? Yes. But do I need it? No. I don't. I don't. I'm a very hard and stubborn person. I'm not going to destroy a person's life. But there's the one in Minister Marina. Do I masturbate? Yes. That one I do to myself. Illegal. Chai. That you can do that to yourself and come. Wow. It means the love you have for yourself is so much. Look around you. The society said a woman should get married. But look at you. Look around you. The rate of women that are being born is greater than the rate of men that are being born. Do you understand what I'm saying? It means for every 100 children being born, 85% is like girls, 15% are boys. I beg, who will marry them? And you now, you have decided that what God have joined together, let no man put asunder. One man, one wife. So who's going to marry those ones? Is it me? And here in Africa, if you like a man, tell him, say, I like you. Your name go ring. That's what your name go ring. Via. They go say, Ibunaki Oko. All these women. Where did they pure? Who knows? That one. So, is masturbation good? Is it bad? Some people call things bad. Me, I don't call anything bad. I don't call anything good. What you want to do with yourself, please go ahead and do it to yourself, with yourself. I don't want someone to tell me that doing this, have you noticed that thing you said that is bad, that's what people are doing. Some time ago, or years back, call it about 10 years ago, girls, I'm not talking about girls prostitutes, whores. No, I'm talking about girls that live with their parents, have decided that going threesome is okay. One man, two men, them being a girl. I find out that it's so sweet to them. I'm so friends. Look, youths love me. Younger boys and girls love me. So they tell me things they wouldn't tell anybody. I think time about 10 girls, my daughter's age, came to my house. They were talking. They are free talking with me. Some of them tell me, I love my daddy so much. The way my daddy has sex with me is the best. I will not have any boyfriend. And I don't find it disgusting. I listen to them because they need somebody to talk to. And the more they are talking to me, they value my counsel. And by the time I start talking with them, they find out that it's bad. But when somebody talks to you like, you mean your father? Jesus, your own father. In that time, my mama in the Lord then, she find it, she asked me one day, said, I am their mother in the Lord. I am a woman of God. Why can't these children talk to me? Why is it to you? I said, because they know that their secret is safe with me. Because she was coming in one day, her daughter was among the people that was in my house talking. So I didn't know she was at the window listening to us. I was like, why are they talking to you? I said, I don't know. I just love them genuinely. My heart is open to people genuinely. I don't judge anybody. Before I can judge you, let me walk into your shoe. And I'm not prepared to walk into your shoe. Maybe my leg will got stuck into your shoe. So judgment of somebody said, God does not like somebody doing this. I said, have you seen God? Oh, you know the mind of God. You know what he likes. You know God boxers. You know the kind of soap God used to bathe. You know God, Brazilian pants. I don't know. Whatever I'm doing that my heart is not judging me. I don't feel guilty doing it. It's not bad. Whatever I'm doing, my heart is not doing me. I'm like, now I'll do it. If I want to kill you and I have no judgment in my heart, I have no fear, I have no something is not doing me, it's bad though. I will go ahead and kill you. It's as simple as that. So for you to come and tell me living this way is not good, no, it shouldn't do that. This is 5 fingers all in one body. So each of these hands has what it does. I find out that if you cut any of these hands, these ones can function. But when this one is off, these 4 find it difficult to function. Because this one has something it does. Okay? The stomach cannot say it's stronger than the body. The stomach cannot say it's great. The head cannot say, I'm the one that is stronger. The mouth cannot say, I'm the one that is stronger. If I no chop and I know will do okay. And let the mouth shut and let anybody not eat, or the body will decay. What I'm saying in essence is that we are wired differently. The issue of lesbianism and homosexual, I've talked about it time and time again. But my happiness this time around is that everything I've been saying in the past, people who are into tradition and culture, native doctors and there's one, are just waking up. Most of them are just wake up, just 2% awake now. They are beginning to understand what I used to say in the past. How can I judge you? Why would I do that? Some people love sex. Some people want to be coerced. They want to be begged. They want to be loved into sex. They want to be petted. They want to be, oh, baby, sweetie, I love you. If you don't tell them those crazy little words, their body will not move. Some, if you don't take them shopping, they won't get wet. They won't be hard. That is life. Okay? Some, if they don't take enough alcohol and smoke, they will not go straight to sex. If I must have sex, I must smoke. I must drink. You understand me? I must drink. You understand? I must be anoint myself before I go into it. And that anointing has to do with drink. Aditibo, I drink. And the person, when meet and wonder, go to be into anointing too, so that the ministry can do what? The ministry can go well. The ministry can reach. It has to go there because that place is not something you just start speaking in word. It's speaking in tongues, biting and licking both armpit and nose. It is where you become crazy. You don't know whether you are a one or you are a pastor, you are a Papa Nkechi or Papa Emeka. No, you go into the ministry. That is where praise and worship should be going on. If any na eme gini ana eme eligwa na anado otuto ndị mmụọ ozi ana ekene chukwu hey ndị mmụọ na angori ndị mmụọ you make them to remember why they were alive. Why we came here to experience human feeling, to mensurate, because a spirit cannot mensurate, it doesn't know what it means. So that you as a human being, you are mensurating, it's a thing of joy. Spirit, you need blood is coming out of your body. Chai. How you make me remember? You even make it cheerful. I beg. How you take get joy to yourself? You say how joy, how you want to, how your joy come. Go ahead. Go ahead. After all, if I die, only me waka come, only me go waka go. You see this body? So long as you are not hurting somebody, so long as you're not stepping on toes, you see how you are going to be happy. I beg you. Be happy. Money is your. So let the questions keep rolling. Okay, exactly by 11, I'm going to go off. Keep the question rolling. Keep coming. Money is your. I beg, man, I share my video, I beg. So that people will get mad to they talk about me, so that they go see, I need to give them something to be talking about. Okay, I need to do that. So here's the one in less than I masturbate. Funny enough, a bit of move. I was not circumcised. Do you understand what I'm saying? My clitoris, odika, kanda 50 naira. They be like cutting flap this side. Anyways, let's go. The ministry is going on. The ministry is going on. Wow. Let's go. Let us go. Let us go on. Man, I need to look me like photo. No be say she gave me the chance. No be say she take my name to Babalawa. Every day. Child. I know the view sleep every day. If I never do live video, what's in again now? What could I ask me a question though? One man said I should come and pay his bride price. Sally. Hey, yeah. I know that you sleep every day. Oh, yeah. Axiom. Oh, am I hungry? Be like, I'm not hungry. Did I eat last night? Did I? 10:49, going. Going. going on, going on, going on, going on. Yeah, I love this word. Somebody shared this word. It says, sex is not just sex, but a covenant. Be careful who you have sex with. 5 minutes sex can destroy your entire life. Sex is a covenant. Ibando is not just cut your blood and cut your blood. No. Your sperm is your sex. It's your blood. Whether the sperm of a man, the sperm of a woman. So yeah, so I better masturbate. You know one thing about masturbation that you guys don't understand? When a man and a woman is having sex, their conductors leak out. What is conductor? Their power. They are not in control of their body. They are not in control of their power. So they are conductors, the conductors that drives their life. That is the power that moves them, that makes them to eat and sleep and wake up and make money and live a long life, leaks out. Because you are in a throne of passion. You understand? The money and the is taking you to another cloud. So you're not in control of your conductors anymore. And if that person that you are with is powerful and strong enough, he or she will steal these conductors into their body. So, but when you masturbate, I'm not asking you to go and masturbate. Anyway, it's not something you can ask somebody to do because to some people it's hard. A lot of ladies don't even know what their vagina look like. All they need to do is bathe and, they don't know. They are not taking mirror like this. Put the mirror down. Nya hair ha we nyo if it up nyo ya nyo the all the nyo cables. They didn't do it. They don't do it. They don't do it. It's a sin. It's a taboo. Some of them, their menstruation is so smelly. They feel like, oh my God, oh my body is so irritating. It's so if one of them that make me, not make me, I may make myself. I don't know what it is. So, but when a man is masturbating, do you know what happens? The conductors that leak out of the body is still in there in that room with her or him. It goes back into their body. It can't leak outside. It can't fly away from the window or door. It is there. It will come back. When their brain don't come back, the conductors will seep into their body. Pack. My name is Yogo. 8 minutes to go. Even I say I go do that. I go do that actually. Then I go try. I go try. Kilo shalagon. Kilo day. Kilo. So, we are moving, we are moving, we are moving, we are moving. Eight minutes to go, 8 minutes to go, 8 minutes to go. I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go. I gotta go, 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 go. Ask me. Ask me. Ask me, oh. Ask me, oh. Ask me. Ask me, oh. Ask me, oh. Ask me, oh. Ask me, oh. Talk to me, oh. Talk to me. Talk to me, oh. Talk to me, oh. Child. I don't know why they look at me like this now. Why do they look at me like this? Wow. Wow. You did nice. You did wonderful to yourself. You did it. You did it. You did it. You got to take yourself somewhere nice and get yourself something cool. Okay? Okay, you did something nice. Buy yourself a nice car and said, I did it today. You did it, girl. You did good. You did good. I love that. I love it. You did good. If you're around me now, I would have taken you out. I would have taken you out. You did good. I love you for that. Nice one, girl. Nice one. I love it. Where to go? If you're around me, I would have taken you somewhere nice. Get you good goat head or get you shawarma and cold stone. Okay? You did nice. You did nice. You did nice. You did it. You did it. 5 minutes ago, you did it. And you can do more. All it takes is what? Believe in yourself. Believe in who you are. Believe you can do more than that. I will love you more than that. I will tell you. For Ladies and shame. Baby, listen to me when I say I will love you more than that. Baby, listen to me when I say I will love you more than that. Believe in yourself, oh. You are bigger, greater, stronger, more powerful than you think. You can never know how strong you are until being strong is the only option you have. Don't listen to anything anybody's saying, because at the end of the day, you got to spend time with you and you alone. You can do it. You can do much more. Anything you think here, anything you see here, you can get it. You can achieve it. Because you are a goddess. Even though you don't know. You can. Be who you want to be. Do what you want to do. Go where you want to go. Dress the way you want to dress. Get that body shape you want to get. I pray to get big nash. Today I have big nash. I work towards it to get big nash. And I get big nash. Whew. Oh my God. 3 minutes to go, 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 go. Thank you. Welcome. You're welcome. 3 minutes to live, to leave. I will love you more than that. Father. Huh? Okay, I'm coming. I'm almost through. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. Please, what is obunuke? What is that? What is obunuke? I don't know what is obunuke. Okay, what is that? Can you explain that to me? What is obunuke? Obunuke. What is that? What is obunuke? Explain better, okay? I don't know. I've not heard that word. What is that word, please? Make it understandable. Make it understandable. Make it understandable. Okay. Make it understandable. Make it underguzo. Okay. I'm going to give you 10 minutes. This is 11 o'clock. This is 11 a.m. I'm going to give you 11:10. Explain it better so that I can know how to answer you. But if it's 11:10, I didn't hear from you, I'll go off. Okay. Then let the person explain it to you. You can't ask me something I don't know anything about. Go to the person, let the person answer you, okay? I am Ezewani Miles Tahichi Marina. I am not into tradition and culture. I am not a native doctor, okay? I'm not into tradition and culture. So you go to the person, let the person answer you, okay? Yeah. Go to the person to answer you. Somebody asks you a question, you go to the person. That is your right as a human being. When somebody tells you something, you ask the person question. If somebody cannot defend what they say, then you don't ask another person that kind of question, okay? When somebody is telling you something, let the person explain it to you. And if somebody want to say something that he or she cannot defend, then that person have no right saying it. Because a lot of people can say anything just to put you in bondage, to collect money from you, to do whatever they need to do from you. So if the person is not ready to defend what he or she believes in, then he or she have no right saying it out in the first place. And you have no right asking another person that kind of question also. Okay? Whatever I do, I defend it anyway. I can defend it anyway. I can defend it. That is why I wrote it down as handout. And that is why soon it's going to come out as a book. I can defend whatever I wrote down. I can defend any of my teaching. For the past 27 years, I can defend whatever I say. So if somebody is saying something to you that he or she cannot defend, then he or she has no right to say it out in the first place. And you also don't have right to ask it of another person. Then go and meet the person, okay? Meet the person and get your answers. Most people go to somewhere, they go for alpha somewhere, and they come and ask me a question. And I ask them, did I take money from you? Somebody tell them something, and they are coming to ask me, and they paid money to get that stupid answer. And they come to me to answer them without paying. Okay? That is very wrong. A lady was asking me something. She said she doesn't want to make mistake. That her husband, that they said Umuada or something, that she can't get married because Umuada in their family is angry with her because they did something in the family that is against, that killed Umuada in their family. And they told her that if she doesn't do anything, that she can't get married. And I told her, please go to tradition and culture. I don't do those shits. I call it shit. No, you are not here to, this question has nothing to do with gaining more knowledge. This question you ask me now, Jennifer, the question you ask me has nothing to do with gaining knowledge. If you want to go gain knowledge, go to that person, let him answer you. I am not into tradition and culture, okay? And don't do that. My word is still my word. Go and check my videos of 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 5 years ago, 6 years ago. Go and check all my videos. I am not into tradition and culture, okay? And when somebody said, I want to appease my chi, I want to cook for my chi, Please, how do I go about it? I tell them, go find somebody who is into tradition and culture. Let them tell you what to do about chi. I don't know anything about it. And I will not, because of money or anything, say what I don't believe in, what is not right. So if somebody tell you something like that, please go to that person. That is your right as a human being. And ask, what does it mean? Okay? I don't do tradition and culture. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not angry. It's just that when I keep saying something, somebody doesn't understand me. Maybe because I did not say it before I started this video. Afam boys and one molest and hechi marina. Abumonye mili, abumonye omenani ordinary. Abumonye dibia. I am water and water alone. And when that person said that, I said, please, meet people who are into tradition and culture. Let them clarify you. I don't know what you're talking about. And when I say this, some people say, please, I'm sorry, don't be annoyed. I'm not annoyed. I'm just trying to tell you who I am and what I don't do. That is just it. It has nothing to do with anger. I'm not angry. You're not the only one who is asking me all kind of crazy questions, okay? I don't do that. You can't be reading medicine and you're reading mass comm and university at the same time. No. There are 4 elements. And those 4 elements, everybody knows has where it comes from. Okay? So, I don't know anything about that word. You go to the people who told you, and you let them clarify you. Knowledge is power. When you are knowledgeable of what happened to you, you have power. But like I said, if somebody it doesn't matter where you're reincarnated, fire, air, earth, water. For you to understand what is happening in your life, get my handout on reincarnation. Get my handout on what? Reincarnation. So that you understand how and where and when the water pass under the bridge. That's the only advice I give to people who are not water. Okay? That's the advice I give to them. I'm not angry. When I say this is what I am, this is what I am. And people who come to me and say, I want to make money. I say, go and make money. I say, help me. I say, did I promise you money? Did you give me money to keep for you? He says, the one less than you. And they say, please, ma'am, sorry. Why are you telling me sorry? I'm not angry. I'm explaining to you. I've been saying it. This year, from January, this year is about rounding up. I'm doing my video. I still repeat it. I still say it. As the one less than Marina is not owing you money. Illumina Temple Center is not a court. It's not a secret society. It's not where you come to pack money. Because Illumina Temple Center does not owe you money. Go and check the meaning of Illumina. Illumina. My Igbo name is Ihechi, light. I illuminate your path, your mind, so that you understand who you are, where you are going, why this is happening to you. That is what I do. Okay? My name is Yo. Anyways, that is all for today. Thank you very much for joining me today at Illumina Cosmic Discovery for the topic Mysteries of the Crossroad. I so much love you guys. Okay? My name is Yo.